Parents want answers after their children were misdiagnosed with attention deficit disorder. They say a kindergarten teacher at Mansfield Elementary School improperly assessed multiple students.
NBC 6's Shirley Busico spoke with a parent who said upon receiving this diagnosis, she immediately went to a doctor to have her son put on medication. It's a move she now regrets. It's our top story this year.
This is a Vanderbilt Assessment Scale, a screening form used by a teacher from Mansfield Elementary School, which indicated that all 12 of her students have attention deficit disorder. While using this type of screening form is not unusual, the issue is what you see here at the bottom, the teacher confirming that her students have ADHD without any intervention from a healthcare professional.
But the diagnosis of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder is complex, and it should not be made solely based on a rating scale.
The mother of a 6-year-old actually took the screening form to her son's pediatrician on February 14th, 2 days after the letter was sent home.
After the doctor went over the letter from the teacher and looked at the evaluation scores on it, he did confirm that he had ADHD. And he prescribed me to give him Vyvanse,
a drug that is used to treat patients with ADHD, with effects lasting between 10 to 12 hours, including sleeplessness and loss of appetite.
She mentioned to me what times to actually give him the medicine, because it was a day that I didn't send him to school with it, and she said she noticed the behavior.
But according to Dr. Pamela McPherson, who specializes in child and adolescent psychiatry at LSU Health Shreveport, ADHD can easily mimic other conditions.
If a child were exposed to alcohol or substances during fetal development, they could present with ADHD symptoms. And even if a child's not sleeping at night, they can appear to have ADHD.
She said he had difficulty sustaining attention during tasks and activities. He loses things necessary for tasks and activities. He's forgetful.
In a statement released by the superintendent of DeSoto Parish Schools, the school was not aware of what the teacher had done. In fact, it was brought to their attention 3 months later. The principal then contacted all of the parents to let them know it wasn't part of school policy.
The diagnosis of ADHD is a complex one. It involves reviewing records, interviews with parents and with the child. It involves looking at information from pediatricians and from schools, other caregivers.
I don't feel like he has ADHD. He doesn't have problems with being still and staying focused. He's very smart. I don't feel like he should have had it.
The mom has taken her son off of Vyvanse and says he's back to himself again. Shirley Busico, NBC 6 News.
Shirley, thank you very much. And according to Clay Corley, the superintendent of DeSoto Parish Schools, the schools do not perform any diagnosis on a child unless required or requested, by a parent or a doctor.